Testa, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kylaris, and oh no, more PVZ, but to be fair, bear with me or whatever, because, you know, we're all in this together and we're all learning together, and I haven't seen this replay, but I wanted to watch it and cast it at the same time, because there was some blurb on StarcraftArena.net saying that this is how to play against Zerg, so this is mouzHasu, very well-known Mouse player in the same clan as Morrow and other people that I can't remember the name of. And again, he's going to be against mTwDIMAGA, who is in the same clan as themuslim and a very well-known Zerg player. So, yep, this is going to be on Lost Temple, and again, as I said before, it is another PvZ, so please bear with me. Oh, and we do see right now that mouzHasu is going to be throwing up that pylon in a forward position. No doubt going to be using that to either throw down some gates or a forge maybe, in order to either expand or cause Dimaga a bit of problem concerning his expansion. So Dimaga's just sent in his Overlord here. He quite easily could have made sure that Hasu did not see that Overlord, but he's just going to be scooting around as he doesn't mind too much if he does see that. So Hasu at this point already knows where Dimaga is, and Dimaga in turn also knows where Hasu is, obviously because of this Overlord. And now we can see that Hasu's just going to be coming up here, and he is indeed throwing down a forge, so he is going to either be wanting to fast expand or deny Dimaga that fast expansion as well. So let's see how Dimaga does this. Oh, nice sneaking around with that probe there, that drone. Although that being said, Hasu is going to be in a strong position when he does throw down this double pylon, no doubt, either there, or he will be throwing down a pylon there, and a cannon as well. Yes, he's going to be throwing a pylon and a cannon down in the mineral line in order to prevent this from happening. So this drone's going to be chasing him around a little bit. That forge is just completed, and Dimaga using the right response in this situation, trying to kill that pylon as quickly as possible with these drones. Although if Hasu does gain enough minerals, he could quite easily block these guys out with the pylons, as I said before. But it seems like I'm not so sure about these two photon cannons really. This pylon is going to go down very fast, and I'm pretty sure Hasu will have to counter. Oh, he's throwing down another pylon, so maybe they will be up in time. We'll have to see how this goes. He may be even bringing more drones off the line. No, he's not bringing more drones off the line at this point. So Hasu's just relying on these two cannons here. Nice placing on these cannons and this pylon, to be honest, as it does deny full spread of units on these cannons from these drones allowing to hit them. So that expansion has been cancelled, and these two cannons did take out one drone, so the exchange was alright in the end. We do see now Hasu is throwing down that gateway as well in order to be able to secure his expansion when he sees fit. That spawning pool for Dimaga has gone down now, and Dimaga has been forced to throw down an expansion in a quite far away position. So if Hasu did come up here with like a push or anything like that, he would be dividing forces and reinforcements from Dimaga from this base and from this base. So really good play from Hasu here, anticipating the fact that Dimaga would have to cancel that, and also the fact that Dimaga would end up having to throw down another expansion. And as you can see, Hasu has scouted this base and is going to be throwing down another pylon, again forcing the cancel on this. If he does get one cannon up, there's no way Dimaga is going to let that go up with that pylon there, as there will be a cannon there very, very shortly, and it is too far away right now for this force to be able to do anything about it at this point. So that cannon is being warped in, and now, and Dimaga is going to have a very hard time being able to place his expansion up at this point. And we do see now a Roach Warren coming out for Dimaga, as well as an expansion going up for Hasu, and another photon cannon in the front of Hasu's base just to make sure that he can defend this easily, creating a nice little choke there with these units and wall and these buildings. Although I'm not so sure you can actually get through there. We will see in all due time. And oh my god, Dimaga now double expanding here. CZ is really far behind at this point, as he really was relying on that expansion and going for this double expansion. So that's going to play for an interesting game. I'm already quite interested to see what's going to happen in this game because of purely how much pressure Hasu has applied to these expansions here and this double expansion. I love casting these games blind. Isn't this fun? Isn't this good. Like, oh my god, I would have never expected a double expansion from Daimaga at this point. This is going Brood War style. This is like, double expand, yo, screw you. Oh my god, hopefully this is going to be some good games, even though it's only one game. What am I on about? So, Daimaga now does have quite a few roaches out. Going to be scooting past, what is with this frame rate? Oh my god. He's going to be scooting past that pylon, as there's not much point in trying to take that out. Although that being said, I'm not sure with the roach range. Actually, no, it couldn't be in range of that pylon, but out of range of the cannons because it's only 4 range. My mistake. So, oh my god, Hasu now throwing down another pylon and going to be trying to keep this probe as alive as possible in order to throw down another cannon at this base. And a roach now coming in order to deny this. But oh, the expansion does finish, so if this cannon finishes as well, Daimaga is going to be losing this expansion, although he does not know about that expansion. So Hasu believes at this point that he's going to be doing a lot here, denying the expansion in inverted commas of Daimaga, but it seems like he's only going to be denying one expansion since that second one has gone up. Whilst that's been happening, a lot of roaches are at the front here trying to pick off these, and indeed no units can get through there, so it's pretty bad at this point. These roaches are in range of these buildings, but this sentry is not in range of these. This Stalker trying to get in range and does get in range of that one, but all Daimaga needs to do right now is move those back, and this roach range really comes into play. There's not much you can do at this point, Hasu, when it comes to this, and more roaches pouring out for Daimaga right now. You do see a layer morphing in, as well as a few more gateways going down for Hasu, and it seems like, again, look at this roach range. The bloody goddamn roaches are so strong right now. Seriously, I wish I picked Zerg, so then I could just go, lol, roaches. Yeah, so oh, this expansion does live, so that some roaches were able to clear that out, as well as a few Zerglings. So now Daimaga's in a pretty good spot. I mean, Hasu has done a lot of preventing of expansions, but I mean, with this double expansion that Daimaga did take, he's going to be in a really strong position. Although that being said, 2 Stargates are now on their way, and if... oh, this layer is almost morphed in though, so shouldn't be too much of a problem for Daimaga. Although that being said, if he does move these Void Rays around properly and does scout this base, has he actually seen this base yet? He hasn't seen that base yet, so it looks like he needs to be able to. Oh my god, what is this? I'm not gonna stop it and just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, he really needs to be able to scout. He needs to scout this base in order to be able to keep himself in the game. Otherwise, Daimaga is going to get way too ahead at this point. Nice picking off of that one roach there, keeping this one Stalker alive, exploiting the fact that these have 6 range as opposed to the 4 range of these roaches. Constantly microing this Stalker back here, making sure it keeps alive since it is on 4 health points, but is now recharging its shields quite nicely. And a few more Stalkers coming out for Hasu, and I'm surprised that he hasn't got his warp gates out yet. No, he's only just chrono boosting that out now. One Zealot coming around here in order to have a little bit of a scout into the base of Daimaga, and there is a Hydralisk den up now, as well as more roaches in the production, and a Queen coming out now to try and deny this Zealot as much as possible. This expansion pretty much getting fully saturated now, and this one just getting underway. Hasu still hasn't scouted that. Oh, but he's scouting it with the probe. Really nice game sense there by Hasu Obs at this point. Hasu, yeah, it is Hasu Obs, but it's mouzHasu, god. Yeah. And Daimaga just running around with these roaches, trying to do a bit of a contain, but 2 Void Rays now coming into the base of Daimaga. Really needs Hydralisks to pop quickly. He is producing 3 Hydralisks there, and they will pop and eventually shoo away these Void Rays, keeping this Queen alive until the Hydralisks pop, no doubt, so that he can bring that Queen down and aid these Hydralisks, getting quite a few drone kills there. 5 kills each, I believe. 5-6 kills each there, and these Hydralisks are going to pop and shoo away, there's no problem, as these Void Rays are not charged. This Queen just waiting. He'll bring that Queen to the... yeah, as you can see, he's bringing that Queen to the Hydralisks, and that'll shoo that away, no problem. So the Queen would have actually died if he'd engaged with those... engage the 2 Void Rays with the Queen to try and shoo them away. So really nice game sense again there from Daimaga in order to be able to keep that Queen alive for a while. And a lot of gateways now going down for Hasu, as well as that Robo Bay, and a Spine Crawler also going up for Daimaga. as well as weapons level 1 going up for Hasu, and these bases now getting well underway. Queens at all of them, and the spire going up at this base here. Nice actually tech spreading, because most people would just plonk that down in their natural, which at their main even, which would only just get scouted. And oh my god, frame lag! Ugh. And these Void Rays now are going to cause a lot of problems for these units here. Another queen. Oh no, not another queen being produced here. I'm surprised that Dimaga isn't throwing another queen down at this base in order to be able to try and shoo these off. Although that being said, these 2 Void Rays are going to come here and kill this queen very easily, and no doubt get to work on this hatchery once this queen is down, since they are now fully charged. Oh, actually just killing quite a few drones. Oh, and two Mutalisks out, but it's not going to be any use. And oh, that queen was on like 1 health and just exploded as he turned around to try and kill it. Nice microing back by that Void Ray there, but not enough, as that Hydralisk did pop and kill them. And these Hydralisks are going to be able to push this away no problem. And all this time I haven't been looking at the minimap, so I hope I missed nothing, as I was paying attention mostly to that Void Ray. Weapons, flying weapons level 1 going up for Dimaga now, as well as securing his 3rd expansion. So again, I believe that Dimaga is really in a good position here. The description said that he was going to deny him expansions, and yeah, I didn't realize he was going to deny him expansions for the first 5 minutes and just like gets potentially steamrolled by a 4-basing Zerg. We'll have to see how it goes. But these Immortals are going to fare very well, though, against these Roaches. Whoa, oh my god, it's going to do that thing again with the stalling and the derp-a-der. Let's just sit and watch. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'll be right back whilst I restart this bollocks. Oh, come on, just stop. Ugh. God damn it.